Right there, ladies and gents, how the hell is it going? I'm off to get the tyres changed on my Moto Guzzi, and I'm quite excited about getting this done. I've been wanting to get these tyres fitted for ages. They are the Phantom Sportcomps, and I basically want to get them scrubbed in for my track day, providing that I am going to be using this bike. I hope I am.
Keep that bike rubber side down.
I just wanted to say that I've signed up for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride as well. So if you fancy sponsoring me, don't feel obligated to, but if you do fancy sponsoring me, there's a link down below, and yeah, it would be appreciated if you did. Seriously though, in these times, don't ever put any money out of your wallet and into a charity or whatever, unless you can actually afford it. This COVID stuff has made a right mess of everything, so yeah, look out for yourself first. Don't even think about donating if you are on the edge of financial boundaries and stuff. Talking of the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, I'm trying out my setup for it. I don't know whether I'm going to use this or not. It all depends on how this works out. So if you hear this video, then it possibly works out. Using my Davida open face lid and using the medium mod on the GoPro Hero 8 in the hope that its microphone doesn't pick up wind and actually picks up my voice. But I don't think it's going to work. A little bit too out and exposed, I think. Now, I dropped my tyres off over at T North East yesterday in the car, so that made it a little bit easier for the logistics of this. I guess if the tyres fit, which is a big if, then I'll be throwing these tyres away and leaving them with them, which is a shame because there's quite a lot of tread left on them, but I don't really see the point in keeping hold of them, because by the time the other ones are done, these will be quite old and not really worth putting on. And to be honest, if the other ones work, I'd not want to be putting the Sport Demons back on anyway, because they're a bit rubbish. And even if the other ones don't, I'd probably go for a different set of tyres instead anyway. Now, I reckon my audio is probably absolutely fine at 30 mile an hour, because there's just not really much in the way of wind at that speed. But at 40, then yeah, it kind of it picks up a little bit, doesn't it? And certainly above that. Now, this camera angle isn't going to be my final one, it's just a test really. It's a little bit close to my eye line, so I will be actually moving it for how I run the camera on the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. But yeah, I might use a 360 camera instead. Don't know, we'll see. Right, well, this is T North East. Let's get inside. You out there? How are you doing?
Very well, you?
Yeah, good, sir. Oh, get his helmet off. Yeah. Can't hear a thing in it. Right then, ladies and gents. That's the new tyres fitted. It's always nice having new rubber on. My previous tyres were actually not too bad, they had quite a lot of life left in them, but yeah, it's always nice to have some tyres that you feel confident in when you're going to do a track day. So thanks to T North East, they are awesome guys. I always like to go there for any work like this that I can't do myself. As it goes, I can take the wheels off myself, I just don't have the room at the moment. The garage is a bit of a state. So yeah, so thank you T North East. So I've adjusted the camera, trying to lift it up higher than my eye line, and although I've done that now, it's a lot better for that. I still don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on a different mounting thing for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. And because of that, and because I'm about to hit a 60, I'm going to call this one here. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button. It'd be awesome to have you come back for some more. If you enjoyed this video, give it a little thumbs up. That would be grand, that would be groovy. And if you didn't, you can always give it a little thumbs down. We don't mind, we don't care. But whatever you do, please do drop in a comment. I love hearing from you. And I'll be interested to hear what tyres you've got fitted to your Moto Guzzis. What do you recommend? Especially if you do track days. Anyhow, you ride safe, take care, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Keep rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bike rubber side down.